Hey, we're continuing on in the book of Psalms. Today we're looking at chapter 52, which is a masterpiece of David. And it says, when Doeg the Edomite had gone to Saul and told him, David has gone into the house of Ahimelech. Give you a bigger background. It's this story, you'll find it in 1 Samuel chapter 21-22. David was running from Saul, went into the city of Nob. This guy, Doeg, was there and saw him and went and told Saul. Saul got angry with the priests, Ahimelech, who was hiding, who didn't actually hide him, but he kept David. And he said, okay, look, we're going to, and Saul told his army to kill the priests, but they refused. Doeg, on the other hand, wanted to gain favor with Saul and went and killed all 85 priests in the city of Nob. But he didn't stop there. He killed the wife and children, the sheep and the gods. So this is David just basically calling out Doeg for his evilness. He says, why do you boast of evil, you mighty hero? Why do you boast all day long? You who are a disgrace in the eyes of God. And he continues to call out Doeg. It says that you practice deceit. So basically saying that, look, the sole reason, not the sole reason, you are an evil person and you rightly need to be to be judged and destroyed. Verse 6, it says, surely God will bring you down to everlasting ruin. He'll snatch you up and pluck you from your tent. He'll uproot you from the land of the living. And somehow you thinking, hang on a second, great, are we not supposed to pray for those who sin? Yes, we are supposed to. But those that go and do it intentionally and do it knowing that it is against God and bringing others out of it as well, no. Those ones, we put them in the hands of God for God to deal with it. And this is what we do. This is what David is doing here. What can we learn from this? Number one, getting from the story of Doeg that having unchecked ambition can be very, very dangerous. This guy did this because he wanted to gain favor with Saul. He went and killed 85 men plus their wives and children. So in terms of checking our heart, is always good to know, putting a limit to the things that we can do. Otherwise, we become so engrossed in evil, we do not know whether we're actually doing evil or not. And with that, there is only one way you will end, and that is with God's judgment. As is rightly said in verse 5, that God will bring you down. Verse 6, apparently, you then will become an example for those that are righteous. It says the righteous will see and fear. Those that will see what God has done to you because of your evilness, and then they will fear God. I keep saying you, but I don't mean you. I know, you know what I mean. At the end of the day is, however much we think that those that are doing evil are prospering, there's always a day of judgment, and that judgment will be worse than anyone else. But those of us who continue to trust in God, verse 8 says, but I am like an olive tree flourishing in the house of God. I trust in God's unfailing love forever and ever. Let's continue to praise God and remember to check our ambition in terms of what we want to achieve in life. Sometimes it's just not worth it because it leads us down the wrong path, like this Doeg, which David is talking about. God bless you.